Yo, yo. All right, guys. This is our listening party put on by the Say What Collective. We got our final act tonight, but pretty excited for this one. Every time I've seen you play, it's quite the journey.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is Cazeaux O.S.L.O. He is part of SO.Crates. SO.Crates is kind of what was going to be going down tonight. A duo. You guys are from Melbourne. Skomes couldn't unfortunately make it, but we were going to have a fill-in.
There was going to be a fill-in. I've been searching for a mannequin to replace Skomes or somebody who was willing to wear a beard.
Yeah.
But instead, it's kind of hard to find. So I've turned Skomes into AI, and now he lives in here.
Yeah.
This is Skomes.
Hey, Skomes.
And this totem represents Skomes' free spirit.
Love it.
But his actual mental property now exists solely for me.
Yeah, sweet.
So it's easy, it's lighter. We'll always be on time.
Love it.
How you doing, Skomes?
Dope. And we got a nice scent going on up here too that I'm pretty digging right now. What are we burning?
Oh, I try to keep Skomes comfortable, so we burn his favorite scents and all the records that he wishes he could play, but he can't anymore. So he's very happy here.
Yeah.
Rappers love their producers.
They do, absolutely. As producers love their rappers too.
You got to treat each other like a relationship.
It is. You can't come in full bore with a producer and be like, yo, fit into this beat, You have to leave those rap pockets. Everything has to go hand in hand.
You got to like the same food, kind of. There's I can go down the whole list of rapper-producer relationship things and why our relationship didn't work, hence he is now AI.
Absolutely.
So, if you want to talk to me about that, we won't do that now, but for later, any rappers or producers who are looking to make groups, use me as an example of what not to do.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, so stoked to have you here. This is Cazeaux O.S.L.O, guys. Definitely check them out after, but so pumped.
Y'all ready to hear some music? On the tag? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to represent myself and my man Skomes in spiritual form. We represent the crew called SO.Crates. Something for your body, mind, and your soul. We gonna give it to you the only way we know how, and that's real. And so it gotta be what it's gonna be. This one right here is dedicated to James Brown Christmas. Get your candy canes, yo. Yes, this is an emergency. So I'm gonna need everybody in the place to be to emerge from one place and see another. Cause this is what must be done. We gonna emerge and see the birthplace of our history. Said emerge and see, just be free. Said emerge and see the birth. Yeah, well check this out. I either let my daughter sleep or watch the water weep. You could say I'm a part of you, but really not a part of me. Pardon me, it don't take an average Joe to see that I was bumping Joe to see, not hitting notes accordingly. Now, ain't it just a joy to see the potence of the flow in me? Beats by Skomes, we the SO.Crates notary. Law designing, stars aligning, the czars are timing. Black Moses Cadillac with plush shag lining. Two black peers under black pyramid. Sight clear the lids, listless years of hearing this. Summer descends while summer decent. In our cup, a spirit deepens. The sweet seance, the luxury blends. Fire water, Bukowski brethren. Toast to limes, dimes, low count linens. And the visions of sweet dick Willie under umbrellas with henchmen. Painting pictures with slurred words, David Lynching. Visions of living, just kidding, we caught in death. Holy wood, resin burned to the lowest depths. Fire water, open portals and chests. Old souls at rest, speaking with my breath until ain't none left. Oh, they remember me when I was hanging with Mr. Cooper. And now I be bringing the flame to King Cooper. He Gene Cooper, bring rhythm to Lex Luthor. Plus the surplus text, a hotep, I bet it suits ya. In that same Cadillac whip, float like a satellite dish. Bump analog tapes with the light hiss. We dealing in light years. We wonder why we here, we staying humble. There's vibe here, my dear. It's so great, we so great. We okay, we only extensions of position so holy, so homie. It's so great, we okay, we only Extensions of position so holy, so hold me, kush. Extensions of position so holy, so hold me, kush. Extensions of position so holy, so hold me, kush. Alright, we do it for the kush, but you know, real talk, we do this for the crates. The crates we dig through to find something brand new for the review. We do this here, it's for the crates, the crates, the crates. The crates, we took it from our heart, then we put it on a plate. Some people feeling good, some people feeling great. Some people feeling good, some people feeling great. Yep, I do this for them crates, the crates, the crates. Took it from my heart, put it on a plate. Some people feeling good, some people feeling great. Some people feeling good, my people feeling, yup. I do this for them crates that I dug before. Used to take it way back before I knew the war that I had with my own mind and my own time. Now I take it on back like come back, rewind. The crate so heavy, yet my record so steady. The needle drops down, now I feel like wear a crown. Yo, something that I take, turn smile to a frown or upside down. Yup, just that around. This the time and the message in the music. I do it like I do it, man. The flow so purest. Yo, something old school but brand new. I do this for the crates, yep, the crates too. I do this for the crates, the crates, the crates. I took it from my heart, then I put it on a plate. Some people feeling good, some people feeling great. My people feeling good, my people feeling great. Yep, I did it for the crates, the crates, the crates. I do it from my heart, then I put it on a plate. Some people feel it, some people feel it, some people feel it, some people feel it, yeah. Crates so heavy, mind so ready. When I get down, it's like the real rock steady. I feel like Ken Swift, my flow can't connect. You see the way I do it, man, the mind get respect. And every time I rap, yep, I rap with my peoples. Do it for the cats who is getting for the sequel. California representative, but in Adelaide. Do the same thing, cooling now, sipping lemonade. The crates so heavy, stay ready. I do it for my people, yep, they know it's rock steady. I do it for my people, 100% rock steady. It's rock steady, the rock steady. We do it for the crates. Yep, we do it for the crates. Yep, I did it for the crates. Yep, I did it for the crates. Crates, yep, I did it for the crates. The crates, the crates. I took it from my heart, then I put it on a plate. Some people feeling good, some people feeling great. Some people feeling good, some people feeling great. Check. Osiris. O.S.L.O, still up on the curb with a fountain, be lost in the scope of my gamma ray gallantry. The snot-nosed pickpocket crow with the genders, pigeons wearing green suits, pot belly vendors, jelly and huckrow, got him tame as the mountain goat. Some got quotient, some got hope. Yo, son got a hold of a rope. He toting helium, the hot air that's not there. Mine died lithium, soup bounce my check. A paper crane his neck, a pirate, the dark water, papyrus on high altar is unwet. I keep it laminated, activated, and book a nose pasted because my grandma hates it. A styrofoam dinosaur, vegan versus predator. Write about me, I could edit out the editor. Swift crack the canary back, set a cage in the cave. Yo, China in the motherland to save, you're getting safe. I asked George and the Soledad brothers. I asked George and the Soledad brothers. I asked George and the Soledad brothers, and they said it's SO.Crates, no other, my brother, yes sir. I asked George and the Soledad brothers. I asked George and the Soledad brothers. I asked George and the Soledad brothers, and they said it's SO.Crates, no other, brother. I asked George and the Soledad brothers. I swore up off that juice that the cow titty utter, cause rice water better to me than gut busting. I got life and got law, they got rusty. I come from a place that nobody know. Eventually I die where nobody go. Eventually you got to go and face Oslo. Yeah, I tell you right now, man, that brother so cold. I asked George and the Soledad brothers. I asked George and the Soledad brothers. I asked George and the Soledad brothers, and they said it's SO.Crates, no other, my brother, yes sir. I asked George and the Soledad brothers. I asked George and the Soledad brothers. I asked George and the Soledad brothers, and they said it's SO.Crates, no other, brother. brothers ask George from them brothers. Coming through them brothers, yeah, my brothers like no other. Yo, sometimes my brothers be from another mother. Yo, sometimes my brothers, they pin tend to smother. Yo, sometimes I learn from my brothers like butter. It all come through, man, a boat with no rudder. A bittersweet life, a double-edged knife, a ninja scroll that takes souls, tend to take flight. Cause we pray louder, turn the ark to a yacht, and get silenced in debate by the dot. Yo, many days pass, not a day lost, or what a day costs on the coast with the cross. Brothers who set sail through every hail, still make waves in they wake. I never fail, I never lose sight, though they might lose a life. What is right, what is wrong, what's a song without George, my brother?
My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother.
Yo, I'm your brother, man.
My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother.
Music got the upper hand.
My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother.
Yo, I'm your brother, man.
My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother.
Give me the upper hand. Hey. Thank y'all so much for your patience and caring. Yeah, that's a song about a homeboy that we lost. So if anybody lost somebody in the last couple years to depression or suicide or any of those things, man, I want to dedicate this moment to them and to you for carrying on the torch of their memory and making your dreams possible, through their memories as well. So shout out to all the fallen and all those who are still here. Oh, this is some other shit. I heard it like hoes to the back and hoes to the front. I came through the back, I'm leaving through the front. Kente cravat, Yves Saint Laurent, champagne Ciroc. Black like my bonds, black bond Lothario, raised in the barrio, Fonda, Rosario, Dawson's and Dominoes.com scenarios, bitcoins from Mario, yacht boats and cardio, Picassio's your average ooh. Cold nights on a stoop, those aren't the lessons you lose. Streets define, self-refine, never a question he moved. Used to share a 6-piece out the box, now he on half the block. If you knew him, then you wasn't shocked. Could always turn big dreams into bigger schemes. When he said it, did it, knew the ways to the means clean. What kind of linens is these? About as rare as he is, let a real brother breathe. A members only jacket was his only membership. Now it's kids attend the same school as his dentist kids. Dinner is only where the winners is. Don't even need to spend a day where the winter is. Made a lane, made a name for his people too. Knew a bit of pain, better brain, putting it to use. Had plans on building tech schools for the poorest youth. Got shot by an off-duty cop, hands to the roof, O's to the back, O's to the front. We came through the back, we leaving through the front. Kente cravat, the Yves Saint Laurent, the champagne Ciroc. It's black like my bonds. Black like my bonds. But there's a place I come from, far away from here. The place I come from is called Moreno Valley, California. Known lovingly by its locals as the M on that rock. It ain't no simple science, it's just poetic. You see, there's a big M on a big ass mountain, so we call it the M on that rock. M on that rock, oh yeah. Not much to do out there, make beats and cool out. So when I came to Adelaide, you know I had to get down, because there's people here, there's love here. You might not have the M on that rock, but you got the sea, you got the breeze, you got yourselves. M on that rock. It's the M on that rock, oh yeah. It moves with me, so I want y'all to move with me for that M on that rock. M on that rock, oh yeah. This one right here, dedicated to my homies in Adelaide. M on that rock, oh yeah. The place I call Sunset Cities. The M on that rock, oh yeah. Check this out. Right, this is a little joint we cooked up in Adelaide with my crew, Sunset Cities, man. Shout outs. It's called Bounce If You Open, right? You gotta pick some, you gotta roast some. This game ain't free, you better throw something. Yo, it's a full court press, you gotta grow, son. Yo, shit is foul, just bounce if you open. I said my hook is like Willis, it goes where I will it. if you're willing. Rocket science past a rock when I feel it. Hands in my face, still feeling nothing but nets can't capture the real. My hook is like Willis. It goes where I will it, if you're willing. Rocket science past a rock if I feel it. Hands in my face, still feeling nothing but nets can't capture the realness. No fans in the stands, but that's standard. Not even my pops can watch with his hands up. Too many hazards on this block, no answers. Question why the wrong shots getting blocked. Blackness, cell block, not a long shot. Shit is practice, but I know them sweet spots. Plus I got hops and hands. They don't break bread, they break ankles instead. Mixtapes and street creds. And one, while you reach, I teach figures. I could have been an angel, but my city's got clippers. Try to cut my path to the paint, but I'm quicker, you missed the charge. Now they selling posters with my picture, now my stats make stacks. Go figure the rest. Do the thoughts you manifest stay in step with your flesh? Or do you hesitate when you press with threats? Stress, cause and effect, ball in the net, points for the guard. Cappy Poindexter when I blend the heart with the hard. A hard pill to guard, near in the fall. I split frames, beyond freeze. The Iceman legend whose lessons outlive his knees. You gotta pick some, you gotta roast some. This game ain't free, you gotta throw something. It's a full court press, you gotta grow some. Your shit is foul, just bounce if you open. What? You gotta pick some, you gotta roll some. This game ain't free, you better throw something. Yo, it's a full court press, you gotta grow some. Yo, shit is foul, just bounce if you open. They gonna call it cold, we call it cold crush. We not rush, my mellow, we not rush. They gon' call it cold, we call it cold crush. We no rush, my mellow, we no rush. They gon' call it cold, we call it cold crush. We no rush, my mellow, we no rush. They gon' call it cold, we call it cold crush. We no rush, my mellow, we no rush. We no rush, my mellow, we no rush. We no rush, my mellow, we no rush. We no rush, we no rush. We no rush, we no. Oh, I forgot how that one went. I'm sorry. All right. Thank y'all. Yo, this is some new. Do I got time? What's one? What else? Usually Skomes is the one. See, he's on me. He got a hard job, man. Hey, this one's a new joint called Drink and Think. Hey. We ain't really done it like that, baby. Wanna give it on now, one time now. Drink and think, take another lesson from the man. If you got a plan, well goddamn, I wanna hear it. Well goddamn, yo let me hear it. I take a minute, sit with my uncle. His thoughts jumble. He tell me how to move through the crumple. I mean the paper of life, it seemed to get strife, man. He seemed to get it right. He is living on that knife, on that razor's edge. I pledge allegiance to my perplex. I'm a legion of doom. That www.com. The wrong mom, the wrong psalm, the wrong palm. And so I pray with the left and see if you could get it, man. It's bass treble clef. I mean, he used to talk to me about the sunsets. Now all he wanna talk to me was about suns and sexes. So cold, but the time is now. And so I gotta take it back, man. Try to read the dial. He said, yup, just sit back, son. Get that course. Sip on that. I'll show you how. I said, if you got a plan, now I'm with it. I'ma listen for that liquid. I'ma tell you like, goddamn, I wanna get it. If you got it, I am here. Just need to get up out my face, sipping beer. Yo, if you got it, I'm with it. Just give it. Got a plan, I'm with it. Sip it down, goddamn. I wanna hold it like a mic in hand. But yeah, most cats don't understand. Uncle never read me Peter Pan. He just wanna sit back, show me how to own some land. Hard to tell over the taste and smell from his breath, but fuck it, man, that's life and death. He said, yo, shit is real, it takes skill, and either you gon' live or you gonna find yourself killed. This is how it is, how it be. Now sip another one, now take another one. This for my other son, he don't come around like you do, so guess what? You my pupil, I see the glow inside your pupil. You got things moving for you, you got ideas and something that's gonna move you out of this tears. Nah, he didn't cry, he just take another sip, let it fall, let it drip for those who died. And then we both sat back and testified, and then we ate some chicken that was fried. If you got it, then I'm with it. I can hear it, I can feel it, I can see it, and that side is so cool. Yo, if you want it, I am with it. Got a plan, yup, I understand. Let's sip it up, stirring up the brew. Yo, if you want it, I am with it. I am gifted, I could give it to you same way we is going to. And yup, we following that same path. Drunkers in my family doing that same math. Skomes. Just want y'all to feel that right quick. Skomes talking to you. Give it up for Big Skomiomi Dopalicious on the beats, you know. He feels you from wherever he is. Hey. All right, I don't know what this song is. This is called Master P. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure, man. That's like my favorite thing about this box, when you forget what the numbers do. Oh, I remember this. All right, this is a little remix that Skomes did for my other project, Man-Made Mountain. So I'm gonna need y'all help for this one. All you gotta do is this. Everybody do your head like this. Yo, party people do your head like this. Yeah, yeah. Yo, everybody do your head like this. Yo, everybody do your head like this. What? Yo, everybody do your head like this. Yo, everybody do your head like this. Everybody do your head, your shoulders, your elbow, your hands. Whatever you got, you understand. More nasty than negligent, sweet in the nectar. It's evident dark meat is the medicine. Totems in armchairs, time which thickens the arm hair. My heir apparent Ferris pass on the hardware. Pesos for ARC fare, barter crystal quartz at the art fair. From wizards bout as cryptic as bad math, bizarre stares. Over a quarter is just that. I ball what they lack and lose sleep for the cash. A fool Nelson if you don't know the half. Your past time bygone. Time like a tight song, Raider Baron still pyrite and bites on. The skull fit right on. Your firstborn bathed in the pylons, tracing out the trade routes of nylon. Nike need Negroes, why you think they put Mike on? But how they get spike on, sweatshop lights on, bout as bright a show, time at the folk. We cry, lie, die for them. Prior tears carving rivers through them years that we smoked out, die for them. With demons leaning on him, postmodern as post out. Ain't nothing real but the God in his mouth is sliced out. But she sipping ocean for tea, dreaming of spree. Hold hands, pray the mountains. My daughter watches me breathe. The rare work to tear thirst from the throat of what's worse. Hire clerks and record the verse. And are we masters at work? Well, some of this must be true. Well, some of this must be true. But tell me, what does this mean for you? Yeah, Gray Scott, beam 'em up. A sight for sore eyes that haven't seen enough. Them Kushite temples where we couldn't read enough, breathe enough. Black River magic hands beating us trust. That mythology lies to revive, reality lies to survive. Normality biding its time, formerly the back of the line. Fortune shine, now victory mine. Digging deep in the mind. Reflections of wisdom design. Refractions of light no line. Bitter fruit, break that vine. Stain tooth, Roman rewind. Color of skin, green like pine. Wind folk chimes, words for the windless. Times Olay, never pay for crime. What's the point when you pay with time? That's by decline. I seen it like 44 plus times. Damn, where do we land? If you see man, then you he-man. The life that we plan is only we in. Goose cook with no season. Slave ship leaking. Congo Square still be the reason that I am what I am. And what I am be that master plan. Say what? What I am be that master plan. Say what? Or what I am be that master plan. Say what? I 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 say what? 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 What I be the master plan. It ain't nothing but sweat inside my hand. Nothing but sweat inside my hand. Ain't nothing but, it ain't nothing but, it ain't nothing but that music. Nothing but that music. I never will abuse it. Ain't nothing but some music. Nothing but some music. Music, hey. Little flip. Little flip, little bit. Stay alive, live. We stay alive, live. We feel alive, live. You feel the love. I feel alive, live. Live is like love. Live is like love. It's like love. It's like love. Still alive, still alive. Big Skomes, he is still alive, still alive. Rough. I feel alive. You feel alive. We feel alive. Who feel alive? Still alive, still alive. Still alive. Hey, well don't mistake me for the Brubeck type. My love supreme, dipped in Vaseline and cryptic at night. Hold up, run it back. Hold on, I gotta do it again. Don't mistake me for the Brubeck type. My love supreme, dipped in Vaseline and cryptic at night. That black jazz. I'm laced in the static and stabs the beats of the past. A cloak, dagger, and mask. I'm feeling way more lush since I lost my touch. Beat diggers, they was out of luck. We found the truth up in the dust. Languidity, T2, why the sequel? Fuck a frame, leave the art apart up on the easel. It smell like terror gone, feel like the terror gone. I'd rather listen to a big pun marathon or see the world with no LSD. Still I swear that it sing every time I breathe and beat itself every time I leave. The light speed, the love, that's all I need. The light breeze, the drums as we proceed. I'm marinating on the corner with some real OGs. I feel alive. I feel alive. I feel alive. I feel alive. Still alive, still alive. Me and Skomes, we were still alive, still alive. Rough. I feel alive. You feel alive. We feel alive. I feel alive. Still alive, still alive. Let's try that again. Well, don't mistake me for the Brubeck type who would take 5 or 6 just for you that light work. This ain't light work, this is life work. High tide in a silk shirt, buried in dirt, edge of the town. We heavenly now. Beats of Skomes never letting me down. We double jeopardy now. It's ice water working through crack and crevice, crack rocks in Venice. The same lifelines you're ending were once beginnings. Science and religion, the same notes we bending. Insane folks pretending our egg yolks ain't blended. So much to mention, my mom made for forgiving. So I take time by the hand, she pull me in close. Closer she is, the slower we coast. Until we just float between and the meaningless quotes. Our conversation for the AM, you could PM the ghost. So yo, I feel alive, I feel alive, I feel alive. Still alive, still alive. Oh, we were still alive, still alive. Rough. I feel alive. I feel alive. I feel alive. I feel alive. Yo, these electric sensations. Relax, it takes patience. These electric sensations. Relax, it takes patience. Yo, these electric sensations. Relax, it takes patience. These electric sensations. Relax, it takes patience. I feel I feel alive. I feel alive. I feel alive. Still alive, still alive, still alive, still alive, still alive, still alive.
I feel alive. I feel alive. I feel alive. I feel alive.
Still alive, still alive. Big up Skomes, Dopalicious. Thank y'all. How we looking? Do I got time for like one more joint? Possibly, potentially, maybe. Two more joints. Damn. Okay, we gotta fast forward then. All right, we just fast forwarded like 5 songs. All right, you all ready?
Do you love now, love? Do you really love now, love?
Gotta do some more Sunset Cities for the homies.
Love? Do you love now, love? Do you really love now, love? Do you really love now? Oh, my baby.
It's for the babies. You know, love take on a lot of different forms and fashions. Sometimes love is good and sometimes love lack passion. But when you get in those moments where love just get up in your ass and you don't know what to do, all you can say is, oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. I told him like this, I said, baby, why does your love make you hate me singing? What have you done for me lately, meaning? Have you forgot about the biscuits and gravy vegan? Marcus Garvey Park, she knew what a J-Berry and reasons we fall apart. Make art with our pieces, fold them in banana leaves, send them back to Venus. Sea Cliff, Aretha, and and some reefer daydreaming. Mama send me Lowry's, now my milk get extra seasoning.
Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you.
Oh, dreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you.
Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you.
Tell him, Aretha.
Look at my mind floating away.
Mama gave me Lowry's, now my meal get extra seasoning. See these moments you don't see no more, will be no more. Hoping we no more, when we no more, it's holy war. You hold a sword, I hold the Lord. Strike a chord to touch a chord. I like it raw, love now love. Do you really love now love? Do you really love now love? Do you love now love? Do you really love now love? Do you really love now? Hey yo, my eyes on horizons, the sky embrace the iron face. And now I'm faced with the miraculous and commonplace. I share space with red taste and pure grace. A spirit's pace, universes daily laid to waste. X-Files that could lead you to a cold case. 6-pack of red stripe, something straight, never chase. We'll set a date, sit and feel your heartbeat bass. The kind of fine lines that made Sly and Robbie great. The lifelines imprinted on your face, that's fate. Either break bread or bake cake, or place your broken heart over drum breaks. Straight to tape, we call it live from the sunny state. And play it for your lady divine. When recline, her knee highs, V-line, East time. Sunk in since 89. I color outside of the lines, that's what made her fine. Red Barossa wine, yo, it's better with time. Better, better, better. And do you love now, love? Do you love now, love? You better, 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 better. We told them like this. Do you really love now, love? Do you really love now, love? Do you love now, love? Do you really love now, love? Do you really love now? Or do you love now, love? Do you really love now, love? Do you really love now, love? Do you love now, love? Do you really love now, love? Do you really love now? Or do you love now, love? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Or do you love now, love? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? We gotta do ya. Hey. Thank y'all. Hey. I just want to say once again, thank you so much for having me. And this last joint is some new shit. It's called Gold Bloomish. Something like this. The seas that we come from, scenes that we run from. Seems like I seen it all before me. It seems like I seen it all before me. It seems like I seen it all before. The seas that we come from, scenes that we run from. Seems like I seen it all before me. It seems like I seen it all before me. It seems like I seen it all before. Well, push the pull door, my uncle, rap jumbo. Pay by the leader, weed out the weaker, weeds tumble. Towers on the cusp of crumble. SO.Crates with my Jimmy cap, snap back, whole snap of black gumbo. Flat in the Amazon with torches, build porches to mourn Fern Gully orphans. Pick your poison, curses written in cursive, subversive. Carpet massacre about as blue as the earth is. 7 billion plus, I'm only seeing us, splitting these tapes like a heathen husk. Crack the crust in line with gold, covered with sediment from the riverbank. Thank the elements and Elder Scrolls. Birthright, hyphen and death, hoping we was right when we left, could end up right where we left. On some Doc Brown, on a brown dock, rebirthed by a tribe of witches that blend womb for private stock. So, just come to me, sip some, smoke some, sitting comfortably. Ah, look what you done to me. David Ruffin for the love and need your company. Say, just come to me, sip some, smoke something, sitting comfortably. Ah, look what you done to me. David Ruffin for the love and need your company. Say, just come to me, sip some, smoke something, sitting comfortably. Ah, look what you done to me. David Ruffin for the love and need your company. Black Wall Street, moon Pisces, moon pies and a red icy. Moon move, the sea inside me, help me see inside me. So much love that it might blind me. Just a beach boy, so I don't preach, boy. Hanna-Barbera, never out of reach, boy. Fly intros and fly exits, my fam gets it. No time for the passive-aggressive dismantle weapons. V for vendetta, S for siesta. B for the sake of the trees, breathe better, eat and sleep better. Lucid dream pleasure, the peace getter, my ting mega, proceed. High tide feeling so low key. A jazz man doing my solo thing. No ears to hear, and I got no need for the screens. Well, man, why you got to be so mean? Just come to me, sip some, smoke some, sitting comfortably. Look what you done to me. David Ruffin for the love and need your company. Say, well, just come to me, sip some, smoke some, sitting comfortably. Look what you done to me. David Ruffin for the love and so we stay incorporated. So of course we made it. SO.Crates, return to basics. Stack tapes made for the players. Ohio's greatest. For the honey dips of higher nature. Ask ISIS who the nicest. Mine made of Midas. Gold plated, stand beside us. Sound of silence, sound of islands. Sound boy found a man inside him. Mankind made the hate to hide him. 7 billion plus. Each a universe, a dark emu above the earth. Sand talk from the hands at work. Know what the land's worth. We shape rock and the words. Just a beach boy, so we don't breach. Boy, too deep. Enchanted with dances and need sleep. I got my paper in advance, knee deep. Breathe deep in the sea, breathe deep, deep. Just come to me, sip some, smoke some, sitting comfortably. Look what you done to me. David Ruffin for the love and needs your company. Say what? Just come to me, sip some, smoke some, sitting comfortably. Look what you done to me. David Ruffin for the love and need your company. It's the seas that we come from, scenes that we run from. Seems like I seen it all before me. It seems like I seen it all before me. It seems like I seen it all before. The seas that we come from, scenes that we run from. Seems like I seen it all before me. Seems like I seen it all before me. Seems like I seen it all before. Peace. Thank you. This was sponsored by Sexual Rapping.